Cannot fix that clock yet.
No making me.
Joshua,
That was me today, I ran off and forgot.
Oh, did you?
I was supposed to do that today.
wait.
Well, leave it long enough, it'll be right again.
Well, just put batteries in them.
There you go. Call meeting to order. Roll call. Kelly.
Here.
Judy.
Here.
Lizzie.
Here.
Jeff absent. Laura.
Here.
Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you all. Public participation. Anybody got anything? All right. Staff reports. You got anything? Nothing? Good. Under new business, we're gonna have to make a vote to give Officer Cagg the police dog. So it's on record that we okayed that. The lady that gave the dog to us has been notified, and we asked for permission first. And she said that she would like that because he's been with the dog for 3 years, so, and it was free.
I make a motion that we allow the K-9 to stay with Officer Caggs on a permanent basis.
I second that motion.
Discussion. Roll call. Kelly.
Yay.
Judy.
Yay.
Lizzie.
Yay.
Laura.
Yay.
All right. Just paying one of the business.
I make a motion that we accept Officer Caggs' resignation. Leave that on the record.
I'll second that motion.
I don't know that we need a motion. If that goes to the chief, I believe. Still need to do it. Discussion. Roll call. Kelly.
Yay.
Judy.
Yay.
Lizzie.
Yay.
Laura.
Yay.
All right. Okay. Any more new business? Yes, huh? Full business. Okay.
Well, did we renew with Rumpke?
Yeah, we chose to do the 5-year.
Yeah, we did that.
And I see the paperwork I have has a question, says, are businesses being charged enough? Aren't they being charged
Well,
anything?
some of them have two, like Woody, I don't know about anybody else, but Wood Propane has the regular garbage, like the office, but then they have a big dumpster that they come in and take up, so I don't know.
It's always been, that question's always been an issue, but we always ask that question. But you get charged that base rate and then you also pay for the dumpster.
That's okay. And that's probably paid yearly, like that's your garbage kid or something.
I don't know, I just know that you pay for your base service and then
Okay.
it's up to you if you want to use that or order a dumpster.
Okay.
What I always
Okay. We need to look at that from Rumpke, because we're paying more than we're taking in for the trash.
happens a lot.
But we need to go through here and find out exactly, this is what our bill is to Rumpke.
When does the next escalator hit? In January?
January on that.
So I would just take whatever the escalator is and apply it to the trash heap and see if that gets you closer. That's the point of the escalator, is to try to keep up with these things so you're not always behind the eight ball, but it's just good management.
We definitely need to do some math on what the total pay divided out by how many cans.
780 or something like that.
Yeah, that way we know exactly what to charge.
Yes.
Well,
So
some.
we'll work on
We're
that.
not telling you what to
Extra
charge.
can, But we're paying for that. So.
Yeah. All right. Any more old business? Under old business, any more old business or new business?
Well, this came from, who is this from?
Well, this is for a walking path.
Yeah.
This is for the final payment, I believe, for the walking path.
Well, Mike's last sentence here says the final remaining payment is expected to be $22,676 as shown on the retainage line of application number 2. We are recommending holding back this payment until the final inspection walkthrough is completed. So it sounds like they're recommending that we don't pay it yet.
Okay.
Do we know when that inspection is?
I don't know, it might be something weather permitting. I don't think it says on here either. This is the first one I've seen this.
I do have something. I do have something.
Okay.
I do see here that in this one paragraph, it says, "We have reviewed and approved this pay application and prepared the change order and recommend that the village indicate approval by signing the change order."
What was the change order?
Oh, I'm looking at it. I'm trying to look for it here.
It says, attached to the current application for payment from Rundall Construction, also change order number 1, final showing the complete work and final cost. We discussed additional work in several areas of the project had to be performed due to unsatisfactory soils that were encountered, including an old disposal pit, probably from construction of US 127 years ago. Therefore, it was necessary to remove the inadequate material and replace additional compacted gravel and suitable soil. The extra work and items required reflected on several lines on the attached itemized change order, number 1.
Who approved the change order? Do you have any recommendations towards that? Or they just
That's
do
what
it
they're, is that what they're asking us to do?
and then they pack it back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much is it?
30?
Change order for $17,241. If I'm reading this correctly.
Well, what's this here? We had an increase of project of $33,721. There's another figure over here, $39,181.
Well, I don't know how you
They're adding that.
make a change without paying bills for it, without someone saying, "Yeah, I agree to that." Do you?
Yeah, I wasn't aware that they were doing that.
Just with these glasses. Is this change order? Oh, this is number 1, change order number 1 final. The sum of $33,721, making the contract price $525,527. So,
Which I believe is still under what the original. Because we took some off. Because we couldn't go all the way up.
total contract price here.
I think ours was 130,000.
No, our portion was 120 some.
Yeah, right at 130, I
Well, why don't we ask for some clarification?
In here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can find out about that. Did,
So it sounds like the only thing you have to pay is the 22,000 left.
I recommend holding back until
Yes.
final inspection. So I
So
would
we need to
say,
find out when that is.
yeah.
Dan or Dan Stapleton.
I was discussing with Trina about the upcoming March trainings in Columbus, and that council members can go to these trainings, and that it's paid for by the village, and I would like to attend the training, so I would like to know what I gotta do to make it so that I can spend money. Do I just,
I would make it where you
Promotion.
do it online for free. You've already spent $30,000 of the village's money on your little projects, so I wouldn't give you a penny more or anything
Well,
else.
that would be, any council member would be.
That's fine, but they can do it online for free.
I don't know that that one was offered online.
Well,
yeah, it's
Whatever,
the
however you
in-person
slice it.
training in Columbus. I think that it would be good for any new council members or current ones that are gonna be on here next year to better their ability for the community.
better the ability for the community to have $30,000 in their account, they didn't waste on you and your goose chases on it.
When you,
All right, we're
when
not
you
gonna have
were,
that today.
Well, it's an issue. It's an issue. She's gonna spend another $300.
It's water
Doesn't
under
need
the
to be
bridge,
spent.
and it's over with, so
It's not.
get on with it.
Do we need to get more information about the subject of the, training?
Yeah.
yeah, I'll make sure we'll do it the first meeting in January.
Use your own money.
I'm not allowed, I already checked. It's fine, we'll do it in January.
Okay.
That's a better idea.
Anybody got anything?
Now, there's some things I had on the agenda that I don't see have carried over that I want to talk about. So I do expect those to be honored. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm glad Becky's here because their questions are really for her. Back to two questions. I've spoken to some auditors that were here about where the money,
You talking to me?
your name's Becky, isn't it?
I didn't hear you.
And
And yes, my name is Becky.
Thank you. But there was some money that the village has received every year for the rental of the park up there. Cash.
The rental of
The park for the 127 garage
State
sales.
Park.
Okay. Where is the entry for those in our accounting system?
It would be in the water fund. Some in the general, some in the water. It depended on where you guys wanted it split at the time.
We couldn't find any reference to those.
Look in your minutes.
Well, the other question is, and then would you help us find that? Because we can't find it.
You're asking me to do you a favor.
Well, it's either that or we're gonna have the auditors check it.
But that's their job, is to check the minutes.
Okay. Well, the next question is, so the bulk water, what do you remember the bulk water generating year over year?
It depended on how hot the summer was, but maybe $4,000, $5,000,
A year?
probably.
Okay. Would it surprise you if I told you that bulk water last year, since we eliminated the tokens and the cash and everything that used to come through this office, $40,000?
I'd be surprised.
I was too.
Yeah, I'd like to see how that's broke down, and I will.
It's all
I'll look at the
automated.
books.
The automated portion of it down there has captured all the transactions. So my question to you is, how do you explain that when it was essentially a cash operation ran by you,
It
that you
wasn't run
only,
by me.
well,
I
you
didn't do
received the
I
money?
didn't do the collections. The tokens were brought to me.
You sold tokens for years.
Correct.
And there was change involved as well, dollars, change, checks, whatever.
Correct.
But what I'm having difficulty understanding is, and I've been in business a long time, and I've never had my business double, triple, quintuple, whatever word you want to use. So I'm puzzled and concerned by when I see we had a system that's essentially a cash system that you managed, that when we take the cash system away and we go to total automation,
Which was done when I was still here.
it doesn't matter if it's done when you're still here. The
So
bottom
back
line-
to 2003.
That's irrelevant.
It is not irrelevant, Kelly. That's where you're wrong. Because you're trying to say that all of this money came in after I left. Back in 2003, when I started, see what the income was, and you will see
We
that
have.
each year it increased.
We have.
Oh, have you?
We
Then
have.
show me the figures.
Well, I'm just.
If you're trying to make an accusation.
No, I'm asking you
prove it.
questions.
No, you're not. You're trying to fight with me like you fight with everybody, and I'm not doing it.
And that's fine. If you don't want to answer the questions, we'll have someone else ask the questions.
Then you're done.
Okay. So I just find it puzzling that we can go from the numbers that I've seen,
Is that
6, 8, 10,000, that's part of the point,
Was
to
that-
40.
Was that something that?
No.
No, I had Trina run a report.
And Trina doesn't know how to do entries, so we'll make that a point as
Well,
well.
apparently you don't either, because it doesn't show
No, I
where
do know.
where the money
I do
landed.
know.
Okay. So mysteriously, you know, this is all, since the new bulk water plant went in, and it's all captured by credit card. There's no cash, there's no token, there's no nothing that anyone could, you know, alter or could get a hold of. So I'm going to be working with the auditor to go through that thoroughly. Because there's a big question, there's a big problem there. So hopefully Dan and others on council will be interested in sussing that out. Would you be interested to know where the difference is? Would you be interested in knowing?
I'd say it was a clerical problem, probably.
Yeah, I'd say this too.
Yeah.
I'd say this too.
It was a consolidated.
So that's the one I really wanted to crack, but I do need to, I can't figure out where the money, I had the auditors look for where the cash payments came from the 127 garage sale. They couldn't find any entries for that. So, then the other thing is, you wrote yourself your own check without council approval when you left here for $35,000 or some similar to that. Who gave you authority to write yourself a check that wasn't approved by council?
Payroll checks aren't written.
This was the cashing in of your time.
Like I said, you're done with me.
Okay, well, we'll sort it out.
It's good.
Okay. So these are all questions for the future, and I hope the future councils will be just as interested in that as they were bird seed and staplers, but it'll be interesting to see why.
All right. Let's get a motion for approval of payroll.
I make a motion that we pay our employees.
Did you motion, Laura, second? Discussion?
Well, if we're paying employees, I do want to, at some point, we're going to have to talk about this time clock fraud issue as well. Are we going to address that at this council, or we're going to have that one?
I think that's a good conversation for January.
Yeah. I think it's a good conversation for our employees. Not everyone.
So what's wrong with the time clocks?
No,
No, you're great.
never.
Is it, can you clock in for someone where you work?
Sure. No, I couldn't, no.
Right, if you do that?
Probably.
Okay.
For payroll,
I made a motion to pay it.
Laura seconded. Roll call. Kelly,
Yeah.
Judy,
Yay.
Lizzie,
Yay.
Laura.
Yay.
Pay our invoices and POs.
I make a motion that we pay our invoices and POs.
Lizzie, motion, Laura, second. Discussion. Roll call. Kelly.
Yeah.
Judy.
Yay.
Lizzie.
Yay.
Laura. Motion to adjourn.
I make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second that motion.
Discussion. Roll call. Kelly.
Yeah.
Judy.
Yay.
Lizzie.
Yay.
Laura.
Yay.
Thank you.